Bundling up necessary for the gallery at Hickory Point Golf Club in Decatur, except for Maine South's Leah Addis. She opted for shorts on this blustery day. We start on 14, Matias Nicole Mangold. Couldn't get much luck on birdie putts throughout the day, but knocked down her pars. The sophomore finished with a two-day 165. Huskies led all season by senior number 1 Taylor Aronson. Things didn't change downstate. She gets herself out of trouble here on 13. On the next hole, just off the green, look at the line on this putt. Aronson very close on these all day, a steady 77 on day 2. Aronson all-state in a tie for 8th, 152. Huskies take 7th. We stick on 14. Prospect had 3 girls in the state tournament's top 10. Kylie Walsh is one of them. 5th place 150, Nightshare team champions with a 612. Just behind them, Loyola Academy and Isabel Kane. Kane, your day 1 leader with a 68, not as good on day 2. No birdies leads to a 78. That opened the door in the individual race. And it had a Naperville flavor. Neek was Jessica Ewan, 2nd place last season, while Bonzi's Bing Sing Somali 4th 2 years ago. Ewan with a 1-stroke lead at the turn, hoping to extend it on the par 3 13th hole. She and Sing Somali have been paired together since regionals. Clearly Ewan comfortable. She would par. Sing Somali shot off the green and she mishits the chip. A bogey would give Ewan a 2-stroke lead. Next hole, surprise, surprise. Ewan hitting the green again with an approach shot. She hit 16 out of 18 on the round. Not too shabby. Another par. Sing Somali's chip from the fringe, closer this time, but she can't get the putt to drop. Ewan picks up another stroke. The par 3 16th green, one of 2 that Ewan didn't hit. Don't worry, she's got this covered. From off the green, move out the way flag. Birdie for the sophomore. Bing keeping it interesting after her shot landed within 20 feet. Birdie for her as well, but Ewan's lead too big. Sing Somali a 2-day 146 to tie for 2nd. To 18, Ewan said she still didn't know where she was in the standings at this point. Well, whatever place she's in, she sure seems relaxed after this approach. Her coach and her mother broke the news after she finished another par. 69 for day 2, a 4-stroke win for a state title.
I had no idea till I made almost that birdie putt, and then it finally sunk in. But it still hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah, it was incredibly exciting. She played so well. I had one time that she got up and down for a par from off the green, but everything else was either birdie or a tap-in par. And so she putted great. She hit the ball really well. She managed the course well. We talked every hole about the wind, where to aim, strategy in terms of clubs, and so her mental game was great today, and just thinking through the course and then executing it. She just did a tremendous job with that.
I wasn't focused on a score. I was basically just trying to play better than what I played yesterday, maybe more couple birdies, no bogeys, which is, I think this is my first round with no bogeys. Feels great.
Here's the difference between Jess last year and this year. Jess was a great player last year, but she shot a 72 on the first day of state, and we were like astounded. We were like, that's just an incredible round. Well, this year she shoots a 73 yesterday. Not terrible conditions, but pretty hard conditions. Shoots a 73, and we're like, well, that was good, but it could have been a lot better.
I just came out and played, the best round I could play possibly.
I'm really happy for her. I mean, she played great this week. 1 over yesterday, 3 under today. And, that's fantastic. I'm really happy for her. Nothing was turning out good. I would hit the ball and it would be a great shot. I'd look up, but it wouldn't be where I wanted it to be. It was strange. And yeah, my putts weren't dropping either.
I told the girls that this was experience. No one was down here except for Taylor last year, so this was a brand new thing. And the girls, I was thrilled that they made it here and they gave it their all and did the best that they could. And Taylor was super successful here, and I'm really happy for her because she really worked hard and it's paid off for her.
Coming into this year, I knew we were going to be a special team, and it just meant a lot for us to come down here and to play well. For me, I mean, there's always putts you wish you made or shots you would have done differently, but overall I think I played pretty well, and I'm really happy with how I shot.
She is the best Naperville North girls golfer in the history of our program. I mean, no doubt about it.